Hello everyone, Rashi here. It's this time of the week. Before I start, um, I have to let you know that next weekend I will be out of town. So I'm depending on how many books I get this week, well next week, I might either choose to do my updates later. I'll be back Monday morning, so 2 days later than I would usually make my updates, or I'll just skip next week altogether and make an update for 2 weeks, the week after in 2 weeks. That said, that will also mean that I might not make a review that week. I do have a review planned for tomorrow, but I might not make a review next week either. Unless I do it when I come back on Monday, because when I do an review, it's usually Sunday or Monday. Anyway, this week I got 11 books, which is maybe not as much as I did get last week, but still a decent amount. It's still more than one book. It's like about a book and a half by per day, which is pretty good, I guess. So as usual, the books I got first, and then the books I got last. So I got two. I only got one book on. No, never mind. Actually, I just realized I messed up my order. Yeah, like that. So I got uh four. I think I got 5 books. No, 6 books on Tuesday. No, I got one book on one book on Wednesday. 6 books on Thursday, and 4 books yesterday. Yeah, that's 11 total. Anyway, this video is already starting to be long, so let's get this show on the road. So the book I got Wednesday is Honey Lemon Soda Volume 10. Really good series so far. Good mix of drama, cuteness, and more or less frequently humor. As for the 6th book I got Thursday, 6. First is volume 8 of Young Ladies Don't Play Fighting Game. Fun fact about this one, I didn't know this one was out. I just went to my manga store for the other 5 books, and I saw this on the shelf. This is the second time in a row I don't notice that the latest volume is out, because volume 7 was exactly the same thing. I went to my manga store and noticed, oh, the volume 7 is there. Next, it's 2 volumes, I think, of the same series. Yeah. I don't remember the full title, but because the French title doesn't say the name of the character, like the full name, just like the first name, not the surname. But Medaka something, sorry I forgot the name, is Impervious to My Charms, volume 7 and 8. This is a French copies. Next is again in French, Witch Watch volume 12, as well as Tying the Knot with an Amagami Sister volume 14, and last but not least, a couple of Kuko volume 21. I actually accidentally skipped volume 20. Volume 20, I actually already reserved a copy of volume 20. It was not available at my manga store, at my usual manga store, so I could have had it sent to my usual manga store, but this Friday, I'm going to Trois-Rivières, which has like a branch of the same manga store, so I'm actually going to pick it up over there Friday. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't buy books all that much in Trois-Rivières, but over the last 4 years, I think I bought a total of seven, 7 or 8 books in total across like three visits or something like that. Anyway, as for the books I got yesterday, I got 4, 3 manga and 1 light novel. I think, yeah, 3 manga and 1 light novel. The first is I Got Married to the Girl I Hate the Most in Class, Volume 3. So far, I've heard almost only negative reviews about this series, except for the character Shisei, which I agree is the best character of the series. But personally, I've read Volume 1 and 2, so I'm actually, for one rare time when I make these updates, I'm actually up to date with this series, and I really like it. Not top 10, or maybe not even top 20 material, but still pretty good. Next is My Girlfriend's Not Here Today, Volume 5. Next is the manga version of The Saint's Magic Power is Omnipotent, Volume 10. I'm gonna have to check if Volume 10 of the light novel is out as well, because I know it's been a while since I bought Volume 9 of, either series. And speaking of Volume 9, the next is Volume 9 of The Executioner and Her Way of Life, the light novel version. This brings me to a total of 2,465 books. Does that mean I'll be able to get to 2,500 by the end of the month? Probably not. But I'm still going to be able to reach my usual 500 books milestone I'd say probably by mid-November, which is a little later than usual, but I still think it's rather impressive that I constantly get 500 books per year. I started collecting in October, late September, early October 2020. And now technically I've bought over 2,500 books, but there are some that are no longer in my collection. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow or Monday for my weekly review.